The amount of stamina events we have is too damn high. Like every single event that we had prior to this has been a stamina event, and it's been really annoying because how are you supposed to save up for your stamina when you have to use it every single time? Fortunately for me, I think, I don't really like both of these suits that much. I really do like the makeup because for this one, it's this light green color, and I think that it's really unique and special. But at the end of the day, if you want both, you need around like 7.6 stamina, and then if you want one, it's like 3.6. I'm not entirely sure what the actual stamina rates are, but I'm pretty sure I'm in the ballpark for that. I literally can't get anything close to 7.6k stamina. Unfortunately, this is one of the really bad stamina events in a sense where it's almost like a ranking event because you can't choose which part of the outfit you want with the currency you get. So you have to get at least 3,500 of the currency in order to get the makeup, and that's low-key impossible for me because I'm not going to be buying any stamina, and you need 7.6k stamina for the entire event. So let's just say that it's a no for me. And for those of you who are interested, there's only like 2 top scoring items in this one and around like 4 top scoring items in this one. Oh my god, so I spent the entire time recording, but turns out I wasn't recording. This has happened to me countless amounts of times, and I'm very sad. But anyways, let me just go back from the beginning. Essentially what I wanted to say is that a tip that I have every single time is that you should go to the maiden chapters on 8.5 and 8.7 because that will give you Camellia Branch, which is a 5 heart item, and Freehand Brushwork, which is a 4 heart item. And the reason why you want to get this is because you want to decompose them, and you might as well make the most out of your time in the maiden chapters, because if you're going to try to get stamina for the Hanami event, you have to try to be efficient with your stamina. So if you go back to here, I actually decomposed it earlier. I had 34, but I'm just going to decompose it right now. Prior to that, when I decomposed 34 freehand brushwork, I actually got 6 earrings, and you can use them to craft any of these. Right now, I'm focusing on the freehand brushwork because I have a lot of pearl necklaces. I actually went through the boutique as well, and there's a new outfit. It's this one. I'm not really into it. It's just the colors, I think. It just looks a little off to me, but as for these ones, these were recharges in the past that you could have gotten. And a quick fun fact. Well, not really a fun fact, just an interesting fact. Not even interesting, it's just a fact. So the recharge outfit for this one is the first recharge I've ever gotten. It's not from the daily boxes that I got the Lillian Rabbit and the Brocade Jade from. This is the actual first recharge outfit I ever gotten. And this one was also another recharge outfit I could have gotten, but I decided not to because I just didn't like her. I didn't like her beard, I didn't like her glasses. But turns out when I saw it used in a competition, I do like the hair a lot, and I do like her socks. Other than that, this one is kind of a pretty worth outfit to get if you want to get it for $2.99. This one is just like okay. I did a little demonstration prior in my unrecorded video, but if we go over here, you can see that this is the entire suit. I just wanted to show you how her hair looks because her hair does look really nice. I'm going to put on a dress over here, and you can see how it's like a tie-dye type of hair that it flows into the dress. It's up to you if you think that you like it or not. At first I didn't really like it because it's not very versatile, but if you really work with it, you can make something out of it. And then for this suit, she also comes with the pose, and the thing I like the most is actually the Eternal Clock because you can do a lot of things with it. For example, if you just click it, you can rotate it in such a way where it covers most of the screen, and then it's like a background. Before all these free backgrounds were available to us, I only had the default background, and I did my best to cover it up. I think you can see it in some of my Starry Corridor entries. I really like the Eternal Clock background, and I'm also pretty sure it's like a top scoring item in quite a few chapters. I decided not to get it because right now it's $15.99, but it's actually $21.99 for me, and after tax it would be $25. It's actually kind of worth it because for 900 diamonds, if you use $25, you can pretty much get 900 diamonds from that, and you get 2 suits as well. I personally won't get it because it's just way over my budget range, and I'm really not into this entire outfit. I do really like the background and the flowers and the wispiness and the makeup, but the outfit itself is not something that I want. So maybe another day when I'm rich, I can just buy everything on Love Nikki. Now that's over, we can actually go to the Dawn front, and I'll take my time to explain this because I, like most of you guys, was really confused with what this was, but I think that I have a pretty good grasp of it. I want to thank thank Nino because she took the time to compile all of this for me and to tell me what's going on for this event. If you have the time, maybe just pause the video and read what she says so that you can get a TLDR from it. I'm just going to paraphrase it in my own video so that it's more concise and I don't have to flip back and forth. But thank you so much, Nino/Luna, for doing that for me. So these two outfits are the two outfits that we can get after this event. I really like the wolves because I think that they're really nicely drawn, and I like the hair, I like the makeup, and I like the tattoo. For this one, I do also really like it, but I just want to mention something about her foot. If you look at her foot right here, it just looks so off to me. I don't know if it's like the proportion or the dimensions or just the way it's positioned, but I feel like it looks like a stump rather than a foot, and I don't know, it just looks so off to me. I don't particularly like it, and yeah, just this outfit, it's just so funny to me. I feel like you should chop it off because it's kind of ugly. So this event is separated into a few days, so today is ready to go. Right now we actually don't really have anything we can do besides review the story, which you can do in the war info. So you can just review story over here. I was going to skip it, but I really want to show you guys something and just fangirl about this one guy. Okay, so it's shade. Bring me an umbrella because I'm ready to be shady. I thought of that for like a good 2 minutes and I cringed myself. If you guys can think of a better way to use his name, to like use it in a way where it's like funny and like a pickup line, girl, I'll feature you in my next video. But yeah, I think that his character design is super hot. I really do think that, and that I really liked his white hair and his eye patch, and his whole character design actually reminds me of Kaneki after he becomes a ghoul. But yeah, I do think that he looks like Kaneki, and I will be a part of Team Shade. You can also check the military map. I think this is just more for looking because it's just a map. The next thing we can actually look at is my faction. So today you can't actually do anything. You can just look at which ones you might want to enlist in. Apparently there's not really much of a big difference between choosing any certain commanders. I think the winning team usually gets the suit for cheaper, but it's not a lot cheaper. I think I remember it being less than 100 diamonds cheaper, but it's something along the lines, and we'll figure it out from there. I'll be part of the Invisible Blade, and I actually had such a good laugh reading his like enlistment invitation because it's like invisible, silent, elusive. If this was worded differently, I feel like it could be an Axe commercial because or something like that. All of the night orders, there's like 4 hotties over here, so of course I'm going to be part of the bad guys. I'm not down to be part of the light guys because they don't have enough hotties. I mean, there are hotties, but like not enough hotties, if you know what I mean. Lastly, if you look over here, you see that we're at ready to go. So tomorrow we can choose our faction. If I enlisted right now, it wouldn't let me, and it's just like part of the game. I can try, but it won't let me. And then tomorrow you can choose your faction. I'm also pretty sure that tomorrow you can also style yourself. I'll be putting up a beginner's guide for that, so don't worry about it. And days 2 and 3 would be like that. And then on the 4th day, it would be a showdown where you would be fighting the NPCs. And then on the last day, you'll be able to claim your rewards. I'm not entirely sure about how this event works right now, but like I think that we're fine knowing what we know so far, and I'll show you guys more information when I have that. I hope that this was helpful, and if you guys need anything else, just let me know in the comments below. I'm not going to be spending any diamonds on this event, and I'm also not going to be spending any diamonds on these 2 events. I think I heard that you need around 500 diamonds to complete one outfit, but I'm also not going to be spending on it because apparently for the Hell event that's coming up, the Windflower, I feel like I should know it by now, but every time I say it, I forget what I'm going to say because I don't know what it's actually called. I just know that it's like WFSM, so Windflower Spring Moon. Okay, no, that sounds so wrong, but you need around 11,000 diamonds to complete the event, and right now I only have 7,600 diamonds. I'll make another video explaining how I got that much. It's because I bought 2 of the recharge suits prior to this, but yeah, I hope this was helpful and that you liked the video. I'll see you guys later. Bye!